Hey guys, welcome to Divulged Sasa. Today's video we have second year medical student Katso, and we're going to be talking about time management and self-confidence. Stay tuned for more. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
This is Katso. Katso, can you please start by telling us about yourself?
Okay, my name is Katso Thobega. I'm from Motswana. I'm a second year medical student and studying general medicine here in St. Petersburg. I've been here for 3 years now. Yeah, I've been here for 3 years and well, yeah.
Okay, wow. So she's studying medicine.
Yeah.
Tell me a bit about that.
Okay.
I really find this course something really complicated.
Well, honestly, it's very, very hard. Medicine in any language is hard, but I'm learning it in a language that I did not know about until I came to Russia. I'm learning in Russian, so it's a bit of a task for me because, you know, I'm learning the material itself and I'm also learning the language at the same time. So it's very, very difficult, but you know, there's just that little voice in my head telling me I can do it. And
you can.
Thank you.
Anything is possible.
And I'm basically just going forward with everything and taking everything as it comes. Yeah, I'm pushing forward. Thank
So
you.
I want to know, how do you study?
Well, okay, I'm a night owl. Like, I'm not somebody who, I can't study during the day. Like, I can, but for me it's very difficult for me to be able to do it. So I usually prefer to do it at night when everybody else is asleep. Okay. I'm just the only one up. And, you know, that way it's quiet, it's peaceful. I'm also a loud studier, so I should be able to be in a place where I can express myself vocally. Okay. You know, I'll be there and I'll be, okay, fine. So today we're going to do microbiology, you know, study the bacterium and everything. I'll be making it seem like as if I'm teaching somebody. So I'll be there, you know, speaking, although there's nobody I'm speaking to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just be there, you know, doing everything I can. Yeah.
But do you watch videos on YouTube, or do you read from books in Russian? How do you do it?
I read from books in Russian. I don't watch videos on YouTube. Although that's actually a very good thing for me to do. But I don't know, I feel like it's better for me when I'm reading from the book itself.
In
directly
Russian,
like that. Yeah. I do read in Russian at first. And then if I don't understand, I switch it to English. Like if there's something that I come across and, you know, I go over it and like, if I don't understand what this is all about.
Then that then goes on to the time management part. How do you manage your time? How do you do all this?
It takes a lot of time. You can find like I'll be there for 6 hours, and in 6 hours I've literally just covered 2-3 pages. You know, it takes a lot of time. But I don't know. I honestly just,
you'll get there.
I keep doing it. I don't know how I do it. But time management is a very important thing, of course. You know, if I'm going to be studying something as time consuming as medicine, I should be able to arrange my schedule in a certain way that I'll be able to get everything done in the day. So with that being said, I usually go to school in the morning and leave the hostel at 8 o'clock. My classes all start at 9 in the morning. So I'll leave and I finish at 5 o'clock. So by 6:30 I'm in the hostel. Usually when I get back I'm so tired, like I don't want to do anything, just sleep. So I usually just, oh yeah, thank you. Usually when I get back I just lay down for an hour or two. I get up, I cook, and then yeah, I see what I have to do for school. I recently joined gym though, so what I usually do is after school I go to gym. I finish around 7:30. 8 o'clock I go to the hostel. Nowadays I've stopped sleeping because I've realized that if I sleep I just end up waking up really, really late, and it's been messing me up. So what I usually do is when I come back from gym, you know, I shower, I eat, and then we're doing my schoolwork from 9 until as late as I can handle it. So yeah, I get little sleep during the week. Really, really crazy. You know, I'll be there sleeping 2-3 hours.
It sounds crazy. I can only imagine.
It's super crazy, but you get used to it. Like I'm used to it now. At some point, well, initially when it started, it was just like, oh God, what am I doing? But you know.
But here you are, 2 years into the whole thing. 2 years later,
here I am, still
fighting.
But
I'd also want to know about friendships. How do you maintain a social life, having education at the same time?
That's the thing. Okay, I don't have much of a social life, unfortunately. But I usually do try to involve myself in as many things as I can. You know, if somebody tells me, oh, there's this thing this weekend, I don't always go, but you know, whenever I can, I do go. Like, I'll be like, you know what, today it's time for you to go out. You need a breather, because I mean, I can't be in the hostel all the time just to focus with
training at times.
It is. I need just a night out to just go get, you know, everything out and just breathe, just relax a little bit. So
what keeps you going?
What keeps me going?
Okay, I know there's that little voice that's going to make you want to do more and more and more, but what makes you... It could be a somebody, it could be a parent.
Okay, when I was a kid, I remember this one time I got sick and I went to the doctor and he was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? I said, I want to be a doctor. I just said that out of my head, you know, just like, oh, just pick the closest thing. And I did that, and you know, as I grew up, that's when I actually realized how much being a doctor was actually a very amazing thing. Like, you know, you get to see people every day, you get to work with people. I like working with people. So you get to work with people every day, and you know, you get to help. And then I remember when I was in, I think Form 3, Form 4, I realized that, you know, in Africa there's a very high child mortality rate. Like, a lot of kids die at very young ages because of, you know, cholera, diphtheria, all these many things, especially in these countries which are not developed. So when I got to that point, I realized that, you know, children are the future. So if they die when they're young, who do we expect to propel us to the, you know, forward? So I remember I was like, okay, but I know what, I actually want to be a pediatrician, and I want to help people, I want to help kids, I want to make the world a better place. And everybody says that.
That's nice.
But yeah, that's what I always said to myself. And you know, every single time I'd think about giving up or whatever, I just think, you know, one day you're going to be what lies between...
Somebody out there needs you.
Yeah, somebody out there needs me. One day you're going to be what lies between, like, literally just between life and death for somebody. And you know, as much as you might want to leave now, you just have to think about the future. You just have to think about, you know, if I quit now, what am I going to do? Who am I going to help? But if I keep going, I'm going to be able to change the life of at least one person. So yeah, making the world a better place, you know, helping people, that's why I keep going.
That's nice. As thought she is, that is Katso. Oh my god, you're brilliant.
Thank you.
Okay, stay tuned for more. Welcome back. Moving on, we're going to talk about self-confidence. Confidence is feeling good about yourself. Tell me, what do you think? What is confidence?
Like you already said, confidence is feeling good about oneself, you know, not basing your self-image on what people think of you, but just being you, doing you, no matter how out of the box, how crazy weird that might be, just being you and standing tall and being like, this is me.
Okay. So, would you say you're confident?
Well, yeah. Yes, I am. You know, the thing is, obviously, like a lot of people, sometimes you might feel, oh, this is not, you know, you might look at yourself in the mirror, oh, this is not okay, my thing is this, my hair is like this, sometimes I think we all feel like that sometimes. Yeah, we've been there before. But then at the end of the day, you just look at yourself and you realize, you know what? I'm bomb, you know, yeah, I'm the yeah.
You know, many a time, because for me, I could feel, yeah, I'm all that, I'm looking good. And then there's just that one time, that one thing that makes me feel like, no, but maybe I should change something. Have you ever felt that way?
Absolutely.
What is it? What made you feel that way?
What made me feel that way? A lot of things. Well, you know, coming to Russia, you know, learning in Russian, it's a challenge for me, honestly. I am not doing as academically well as I was back home. You know, it's a bit of a challenge here and there, and it's different, it's hard and everything. So, you know, sometimes when I'm in class and the teacher's they're explaining and I don't understand what the teacher's talking about, you know, I start looking down on myself. Not looking down on myself per se, but I start feeling like, oh my goodness, what is this? What have I gotten myself into? Like, am I sure I'm going to be able to do this? But then, you know, you always fight, you pick yourself up. Like, that's how it always is. You'll have to be your #1 supporter. So I somehow able to tell myself, you know what, no, you came here because you didn't just land in Russia, you know, you came here after certain things were done. And, you know, just because now things may not be going well, doesn't mean that it's going to be like that forever. So sometimes, yeah, I do feel, oh no, I'm not going to be able to do this. This is so hard. This is so difficult. But yeah, you have to bring yourself back up again. You have to bounce yourself back up again and be the...
So self-confidence comes with appreciating yourself and having that energy and believing in yourself, showing that you are lively, you understand? So I want to know what your advice would be to somebody that wants to boost their self-esteem.
Okay, if you want to boost your self-esteem, first and foremost, it has to come from within. You know, you have to love yourself for who you are, however you are. And you shouldn't look at yourself and start comparing yourself to somebody else, because we're all different. We have our own quirks, we have our own personality. Everything about us is different. I'm not the same as you are. So I shouldn't start comparing myself to you and start thinking that I can be like you. So it just starts, the very first thing you need to do is to believe in yourself, love yourself, accept yourself for who you are, and you're going to be good. Self-esteem, self-confidence.
Do you think you can be able to boost somebody? You know, it comes with, okay, you can tell me I look pretty. I'm like, thank you, but I also have that thing that tells you no.
No, but I feel like, okay, if somebody does tell you that, you know, it feels good to have somebody tell you, you look really pretty today. I love your hair. I love this about you today. It feels really, really good. And I think that, you know, for you to do that to somebody, you'd be making them, you know, if I come to you and I'm a bit, you know, skeptical about my hair or something, and I'm like, can you tell me, does my hair look okay? You're like, no, your hair looks pretty. You know, I'm going to be like, oh, okay, thank you. And sometimes, you know, the delivery also does matter. You know, I'm the kind of person, if you come up to me and you're like, hey, I don't like my dress, I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? Your skirt? No, your skirt is nice. You know, you have to be very upbeat about it. I don't know if it makes sense.
It does make sense. It does.
But yeah, you know, you have to be that person who pushes somebody forward, even like especially at the lowest point. If you're able to be there for somebody and tell them, you know, yeah, you look really pretty, you look really nice today, then absolutely you should do that. It's a very important thing to be able to help somebody see something that they don't see. So yeah.
You had it from her. Self-confidence is key, and it is very important. It starts from within. So welcome, guys. So I want to get to know you more.
Okay.
I have a question. So if you were to become an animal, what animal would you want to be, and
why?
why?
To become an animal. Okay. Oh my goodness. I have to think this one out. I think dolphins. You know, dolphins are very intelligent. And I also really like dolphins. I feel like they're so majestic. Have you ever been to like a dolphin show? Then you see them.
You should take me there.
Oh yeah, you should go see dolphins. It's super amazing. It's really, really cool.
But one thing I like about them is their energy.
Yeah, and they're always and they're very nice animals. Really, really kind animals. Like I've read stories of them helping people at sea who've been stranded and protecting the people from shark attacks and everything. So I think I'll be a dolphin.
Yeah. Okay.
I've never had that question before, so that's kind of interesting. So now I know what to say the next time somebody asks me what animal I'd like to be.
Oh,
so thank you.
But one more question.
Okay.
If you were to become, if you were added to a crying box, what color would you want to be?
What color would I want to be? Okay. I feel the need to say black. I really love black. I love.
You're dressed in all black.
Yeah, I love black. Black is like my color, you know. So yeah, I feel like I'd want to be black.
Okay.
I'd say black.
As they say, black goes with everything.
Exactly, I go with everything. I mean, you put me there, I blend.
Play a game. Under 5 seconds.
Okay.
Synonyms.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Do you start?
Yes.
Okay.
I say a word.
Okay.
And then under 5 seconds you say that synonym. Yeah. He must be good with grammar, because me, she's a medical student.
I hope so.
So first word is going to be confidence.
I was thinking it was going to be easy words. Okay. Confidence. Esteem.
Okay, yeah. And then next word, medicine. 5, 4, 3.
Oh my. Health.
You are close.
Okay.
And then the next word should be companion.
Partner.
Okay. The next word should be love. 5.
Oh my goodness. Love. Okay, I don't know. Companionship. Oh my goodness.
You're not so bad.
You know what I was thinking you're gonna give me words like, I don't know, like simple words like car, chair. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. But anyway.
One more, advantage. But this should be easy.
Advantage. A synonym for advantage, a benefit.
True. Okay, but you're not so bad.
Thank you.
So yes, this is Katso, a second-year medical student in Russia. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me. Yes. Thank you very much for having me. I had so much fun.
I had a good time as well.
Did as well.
Thank you. Do you have any last words to say to the viewers at home?
No, I don't have any. But thank you for tuning in, and please stay tuned for more videos to come. Very entertaining videos. I've seen your past videos and super nice.
Thank you.
So yes, please stay tuned, people. You're welcome.
So she took the words out of my mouth. But thank you so much for coming. Like, subscribe, share the link, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.